Okay. Couldn't make it any faster. Okay. Hit the market real quick before we go for some supplies.
The war drags on, and Lahat and Vanar.
Grab some carrots.
My meat is quite pungent, I admit, but I can assure
You have the most pungent meat, sir.
Oh, don't believe a word she says. She probably came across a band of dessert.
Okay. Dude's meat be stinking. Oh, let's get some money from the inn.
Might she be looking? Here is your reward.
Anything else going on around here? Corpse looters. The hell? Okay. One more thing. You.
Look how empty this room is. Before the war, there were 2 taverns in Courtier.
Go. All right, which way are we going? This way. Going west. Grabbing any food stuff along the way because we only got 20 days of food. Pretty
Might I
light.
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Pretty light for how we be playing. Notice that we still haven't got the notification that the bridge has been rebuilt.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I'll take the carpet and this stuff. Dried fish is fine. How many cures for the plague do we have? 18. I think we'll be fine. I was worried that we were going through them quite fast, doing all the cursed villages, but I guess we have a abundance of stuff. Man, we need a master brewer like yesterday. All right, we're back in. Let's go. We're back in for more beatdowns. Occupied area. I'm kind of excited to try out this siege. This seems like it's going to be cool. A lot of bodies. Okay, here we go. Lot of bodies. We have so many horses.
This is it, mercenaries. The moment of truth. We mustn't fail. The men are dedicated to you. You can count on them to carry out your orders. Simply tell
Gain the
them
guard's
to act.
strategic skill, fire. You can now use the strategic skill, fire. Cool. Fire. Let's see what that is. Siege. You must retake the Bastion. It is protected by structures that you can destroy. To retake the Bastion, you must get inside the fortress by destroying the gate. Battering rams are much more effective than units at destroying structures. You've unlocked the conquest skill for this sub-region, fire. Each of these skills can be used once per encounter by any of your units and cost a certain amount of military manpower. An allied unit can be assigned to the battering ram. You must also assign one of your units in order to take control of the battering ram. So 2 units. An allied unit and one of our units. Ethera? Push battering ram. Okay. He's on. We're locked in. We did not set up before the fight, so we're just gonna go in balls deep. I mean, helms deep. Helms deep, right? Let's go. Hal, give us a nice big shout. Run in here. Stab this fool. Run over here. Bro. Run over here. How about bears deep? We definitely are going bears deep, that's for sure. Fire. All units in the area lose 50% of their maximum health. Interesting. Farrar. We could have you go next. If we wanted. Go get him. That's what I'm talking about. Put them in their place. Come over here. We're gonna fire with you, getting a reload. Swap weapons. Shoot at the kitty cat. Reload. Kitty cat. Einhar. Einherjar. 69 bleeding damage. Nice. Reload. That fool. Nice. And we'll just pass. AoE coming in. Kills the 2 guards. I'm cool with this. Reload. Move in. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. Lackluster on this unit right now. Good job. Get him, guard. Oh. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Get in there. Bring them close together and slash. Dealing almost no damage. He's also severely underleveled. Ooh. What? You're not gonna kill the guy with like 0 HP, bro? Really? I'm a little disappointed in you right now. Motivation. Let's go. Increase damage. Rate. Run in. Kill this dude. Run in. Kill this guy. Nice. I don't think that tactical slam works the way I think it does. Nice damage. Bears have not gone yet. Tiberius, you did not get benefits. You're in a bad spot. Enemy tank is going next. That's fine. Hack Massa. Get you in here. $1,000 1,169 damage. Wow. That's impressive. That is truly impressive. That is the highest damage single hit we've seen to date. Very impressive. We got another battering ram over here. Maybe we should get somebody to that. Push the battering ram. Fort, get over here and push that battering ram. Reload. Push battering ram. I don't think we're going to be able to do this in a single turn. Good job, Captain. Reagan. Let's get you going. Can I hit all three of these guys? I can. Okay, come over here. Kill this unit. Come over here. Run through. Okay, run over here. Tactical order. And then spread out. Bjorn, come over here and deal with these two. Okay. Go ahead and give damage to these guys. Pass. Unit goes in. Kills one of those units. Great. Throws a dagger. 69 damage. Nice. These things only have 50 HP. What if I come over here and smack it? Deals 3 damage. I see. Okay. Over here. Pass. Getting a valor point. Setting my guy on fire. Lizard's going in. Does some damage. Can we move the battering ram? I see. What happens if I just charge in? Whoops, sorry. Hell yeah. That is cool. That means we can do this one too. Oh, sorry. My bad. Nice. May or may not have killed somebody by accident. Over here, we'll kill this guy. Throw a dagger. Great. Move over here. Stab this dude. Throw a dagger. Great. Run over here. Hit this dude in the face. Hit him with a torch. Outstanding. Pass. Get him, bear. Get him, bear. Get him. Get him. Chew his face off. $159. Pretty good. Let's see. Barrett. Let's go after this guy. Fun. Pass. Get him, Blanco. Almost got him. $92 damage. Pretty solid damage. Yeah. Let's just move in. We're gonna shoot the door. Nice. We're gonna shoot the bear. Missed. Kill. Nice. And pass. I guess we go knock on the door. Just pass. Yeah, we'll move up with you. Shoot the door. $2 damage. Nice. Pass. Somebody shot the door. That's cool. New round starting. Can you get this guy out of the way? You. Ramming speed. Great. Burning. I can't move my bear, but I can move you out of the way. You. Ooh. Sorry. We're in. That's framey. There we go. Okay. Siege. You have successfully entered the Bastion. You can now redeploy your units. To fully retake the Bastion, you will have to defeat the enemy leader, raise the flag, and protect it for multiple rounds. Holy moly, we gonna capture the flag, guys. Jarl Devald. You're gonna die soon, clown. Let's see here. Got a bunch of dudes out back. Tiberius, I need to get you up into the fight. 1269 on Brett, nice. We still have all the same negative effects. That kind of sucks. Understandable though. Kind of makes sense in a way. I don't think I need the battering ram. Keen, put you up front. There's an archer in the back. That's kind of goofy. Who's going first? Dude up front's going first. Tiberius. Get in here. Cut our way to the enemy. Great. Run up here. Back these two. Get into position. Pass. Next up we have Einharger. Get you up here. Start working on these yahoos. Okay, move here. Run there. Great. Over here. Kill the Jarl. Fantastic. Can raise the flag. Okay. Over here. Orderly Tiberius. Over here. Raw materials. Repair my armor. Back in here. And I guess we just pass. $69 damage. Nice. Shot his friend. I like that. Move to the middle. Ovation. Battle cry. Erase that flag. Aha! Oh. Oh. We have friends. Lots of friends. Hold these positions for 2 rounds to win. Over here, and I guess we slam this dude. Smack that dude. We taunt this jerk. I guess we ovation again. Apparently it reset the round. Pass. Get him, Brett. No, we don't take no crap from these non-bears. 69. Nice. He's berserk. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Ooh, you get to go again. That's cool. Who went next? That dude way in the back. Okay. Jower. Maybe hit all these fools. And then shoot all. Come can only hit 3. Shoot these 3. Nice. Come over here. We will aim. Those 3. Over here, tactical order. And move up and pass. Great, he killed one. That's great. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Rude. Hit him back. Wipe him out. Rar. Come over here. Spot weapons. Shoot that guy. Reload. Spot. Shoot again. Reload. Shoot. 600 damage. Shoot. Move up. Shoot. Great. Pass. 600 damage. That's a lot. Yeah, I don't know about the gunner, man. The gunner's just not doing a whole lot right now. Thought that gunner would be better, but I don't think so. Run up here. Strike these 2 fools. Come over here and kick. Pass. Unit way in the back's gonna go. And do nothing. Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop hitting him. Roar! What the fuck is this? Ugh. Nah. Screw you, hippie. You're dead. You're all dead. Killed my damn crossbowman. Frantic chain is bullshit. What that is. Come over here. Killed an ally. That's fine. Killed my damn crossbowman, you son of a bitch. Nice attack of opportunity there. Do you have defensive riposte? You do not. Attack of opportunity! Dude. Calm it down. Move here. Move there. Intervention. Attack of opportunity. Over here. Kill this guy. here, kill this guy. I can use it too? Yeah, well, I have to obtain the weapon first. Pass. It was going so good until our boy died. Bjorn, kill this fool. Back over here. Battle cry. Well, we can get a new Parar soon. Yeah, we'll do it from behind. It's fine. Over here. Kill that enemy. Run over here. He's dead. We did it! Only a single loss. It's not too bad. Obstinate strike. Not too many good items. His helmet looks cool. Headbutt. Deals damage to the target and applies destabilization. Heavy helmet. Cool. Loot all. Keen. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Done.
Victory is ours! We've done it, mercenaries! The Skelmar have been routed. The castle has been retaken. The barony of Bastion is free! Let's hurry inside. I must see our countess immediately.
Extra engaged for your disengaged swordsman. That's true. Well, he can't use heavy armor. The disengaged swordsman is a duelist. He only uses medium armor. I might want to rework how he works too. Maybe. We need a crude key, which we don't have currently. Yeah, duelist is medium armor. Read. Nothing. Great. Talk to you guys.
I've searched the whole dungeon. Countess Montrevel is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, swordsmen are awesome.
May the
Fighters are awesome.
come to our aid. Even Captain Palace failed. Nothing matters anymore. Take your reward and go far away from here. Save your life, as we should have done.
Wait, mercenaries. Don't leave. Don't let my lieutenants discourage you. It's true. We can't find the Countess Montrevel. She may even have been captured by the Skelmar. But this battle was far from a failure.
Tell that to Parar.
The barony of Bastion is free now, thanks to you. By toppling its bastion, the Countess's castle, you've made it possible for us to retake control of it. This is the first time since the start of the invasion that our forces have achieved such a victory. You've proven to us that Ormance County isn't doomed to fall into the Skelmar's clutches. We have to share this hope with the other baronies and liberate them one by one until the whole county is free. Join me, mercenaries. Join the guard and all those who will lend their swords to this noble mission. I promise you honor, glory, and crowns.
Where is
I'll
Parar?
defend the barony of Bastion while you're gone. Help the baronies that require
Parar's in my
resistance
inventory.
and find Countess Montrevel to lead them.
Parar took 4 hits to the gut and died.
Captain Palace is right. We mustn't give up. Tell us what you need. The guard will do whatever it takes to help you.
Manage. War effort. Once certain places have been rebuilt, the occupants will want to take part in the war effort to help liberate their region. You can choose what kind of help they will provide directly from a strategic map, even if you are not near the location in question. Yeah, Prar got comboed pretty bad. I did not expect the chain attack to be so brutal. And he got crit twice, which didn't help. So he went down like a sack of potatoes. Destroyed. Rear guard, military manpower per rest, construction materials per rest, -3 rations. Plus 5% guard for each companion, -1 movement on each companion. Let's do rear guard. Can we rebuild this? How do we rebuild it?
At your command, mercenaries.
We're not the only ones who can contribute to the war effort. Other places can produce resources or fighters. Free all that you can, and rebuild them if needed.
Okay. We have construction materials. Great. Strategic map. Rebuild? Rebuild. Help. Okay, cool. We did not find... Wait a minute. I want the thing behind the guy. There's a blue thing there. I can't click on it. Okay. Nice little animation there. We still don't have a crude key for that. There's no other place to visit here. Let's leave. Let's go to one of these destroyed areas and see if they have a way to rebuild.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Yes, we want that for Malor, who is probably too low to use it. Yeah, requires level 12. Let's go ahead and do this now. All right, Parar. Rip. Parar, you were good. Some might even say you were the best. Go back to this. Here. Talk to you. Is this rebuilt?
It won't be easy, but the Order of Saint Leonard is determined to relieve Ormance County and its baronies of their suffering. Rebuilding this mill will restore hope for these good souls, and could be quite useful to you as well. We humbly ask that you provide us with supplies to rebuild at this site.
Rebuild it. Talk to you.
You can't imagine how much this mill means to my family.
We're gonna manage the shit out of this mill. 5 rations. Yes. Great. Anything else? Cool. Let's run back over here and build the town. There just comes a rich merchant. Let's talk to you. What you got? What you got, buddy?
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Grab that. Grab this. These cherries. That's it. What do we want down here? I wonder. Let's Go to the camp real quick. Let's go to our master materials for a bridge, though. I can do that. Let's dismantle some helmets. Do I get the headbutt skill? Dismantle. Yes, you do get the headbutt skill. Skip the farm for now. Think so? The mill was 15. The farm is probably more. You think I should use it for the bridge? Will it not give me problems if I... Oh, look at that. There's a little guy over there. Talk to that dude. Bridge is 30. Thank you. Thank you for the warning. Oh no. Oh no. Talk to this guy.
The guard tore down this bridge, supposedly to slow down the Skelmar. But now we're trapped like rats. Bring me some materials, and I'll show you how. Just like new.
Great. That was quick. Ooh. Gotta go. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Go away, guards. Camp. Maybe I can camp in town. Let's try that. Do this, do that. Critical damage. More fatigue stacking. Profession XP. Improve relationships, movement speed, run duration. Increase critical damage. 10 of these. Grab these. Maximum valor. Do crit hit, crit chance. Rest. Trait unlocked. Sociable. Level 11 on Captain Esma. Great. Movement up. Great. Got 10 construction materials. Barrett. Face all kinds of brews, but Skelmar or something else entirely. How can we put up with this? +1 relationship. Yes. Okay. Let's check our team. We haven't done this in a long time. What was Perar doing? You doing something in our camp? You're almost a master. Perar was on the camp chest. He was our thief. Our thief now is Melor, but we need her on the dummy. So we'll just need a new thief. Guards are still outside. Those are guards. Now that we've liberated this area, the guards are now guards again. Maybe I don't mind fighting these guards. I think we go north. Check out what is in that location. What is the cost for rebuilding the fortress or the farm? Is the farm more than 10? Probably, right? It's probably like 15. But I have to liberate another area in order to rebuild it. Because there's no way I'm resting anytime soon. My fatigue stacks so slow, I'm going to liberate the entire next area before I do any of that.
Let the Order of Saint Leonard
15.
rebuild this farm for the pious people of the barony. It will make your fight against the Skelmar that much easier.
Okay, it's going to be a while before I can afford that. I need construction material and rations, I think. Rations for farm as well. Okay. There's some sort of... Are those cats? Those look like cats. Are the ferocious cats any good? These guards?
You are wanted for a number of crimes. We will not let you go until you have paid the fines you owe. Don't take it personally. I'm just doing my job.
I'm not paying you guys. Sorry. Not paying y'all. Go for that defender roundel. Our valor points are maxed out. Not as bad as long as you don't get level 12 skill. I see. But we don't need to do that. Foot soldiers going first. Okay. Let the foot soldier fight the bear. Where's Hakmasa? Hell yeah. We're gonna rip these guys a new one. Move in. Let's go. Right. More screaming. More screaming is necessary. Okay, defender's going next, I think. Right. Slap, slap. Okay, let's do Akmasa next. Let's see. 4. Can we get a 5? No, we can't. We can just get a 4. All right, kill the boss. One shot. Come over here. Kill that guy. That works. .484 crit. Woo! I like it. That crit was unbearable. Big damage. Ow. Get out of here, jerk. After this dude. Hell yeah. We're gonna taunt this lieutenant in case he tries to run off and hit some people. He'll just die. Riposte. Get him, Brett. That works. Let's run in. Go after the next unit going. Big hit. Pass. Bender goes after Tiberius. Or is that a foot soldier? Not enough damage. AoE on 3. Wow. That kind of hurt. Al. Shoot once. Reload. Okay. So it doesn't count the ability as shooting more than once, even though I shot 3 times. So I'm not really liking the gunner. The gunner's kind of ass. Gunner needs more work. I'm not liking the amount of work it requires. Over here, intervention. Ass. I have not figured out how to get the gunner to do what it's supposed to be doing. My theory craft was pretty solid, but it doesn't seem to be working as intended. But soldiers going next. Captain, do your thing. Hold them together. Take him for a spin. Does not do any damage. Move back. Hit all 3. She doesn't have what she needs to kill the flank soldier. Solid grip, optimized movement, and weapon swap. Yeah, I don't have weapon swap. She's not high enough level yet, but I have optimized movement and solid grip. Well, I don't think I have solid grip yet because she's not level 12. I have optimized grip and I have recoil reducing grip. That's what I've done as well. It still only shoots twice. Shoots twice. I've shot over 3 times. Last attack I did 3 attacks and it doesn't reload because it doesn't see the attack animation, the multiple shot, as multiple shots. So each use of multiple shot, even though it hits for each consecutive reload before, it only counts as 1 attack. So I'm thinking if you're building one of these guys, you don't want recoil reducing grip until 12. I think that's where I messed up. I should have gotten one of the other abilities instead of recoil reducing grip, but because I misunderstood how the ability or the game saw the ability in use. Kick the shit out of that guy. Over here, kill this dude. Can't get to that unit. Come over here. Move that unit's weapon. This one attacks Lakeen. So my theory craft was based on the assumption that it would understand that I'm shooting multiple times in a single ability. So that's unfortunate for me. Big damage. Which it's fine. I need to respec my guy into what Parar was anyway when he levels. So we can get that 6 shot again. And then I'll get a second gunner at some point. Over here, kill this guy first. Over here, what does your hat do again? Precision. Nothing? Just higher armor. Doesn't really do anything. Disengage, take a punch. That's fine. Ow, we take 2 hits. Rude. There's a possibility for a free crossbow unit in Skelmar, depending on how you resolve a particular event. Good to know. Thank you for the tip. I'll keep an eye out for it. What are we doing here? After you. I guess we'll do this. Chop. Kick. A lot of damage. Pass. 318. Nice. That was a good crit. Let's send you out here to deal with some of these guys. There is a lot of them. Disengage attack. Ow. Big ol' hit. Barrett, sure. Kill that guy. Let him go. Boo. No defender rounder, but we did get an enhanced visibility helmet. And a really nice set of armor. A really nice set of armor. Super good. Loot all.